1570 KMCD, time for our Spotlight program. Today's Spotlight program, it's Chamber Talk with the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. We welcome Nancy Morrissey in the studios. Good morning, Nancy. How are you?
Good morning. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday, and happy birthday to you.
Oh, yesterday.
Yesterday was your birthday.
John's too.
That's right. I mentioned it this morning that I happened to see on Facebook that it was your birthday, and I was thinking, I want to say you and John have the same birthday.
We do. But remember, he's a couple years older than I am, so like I said last week, I always tease him that he's much older than I am.
I'm assuming you had a wonderful day with family and friends.
We had a wonderful whole weekend. I mean, Friday was kind of a big birthday celebration too, because we went out to eat and we ended up being able to get tickets for the Russian ballet, which was Friday night also, and my goodness, that was spectacular. And then Saturday we went to kind of bummed around, and then that night we went to the retirement party for Steve Van Tassel and also the welcoming party for Patrick Jones. And then yesterday we just kind of bummed around too. Hunter had a ball game over in Oskaloosa, so I went to that while John did yard work because today starts the brush pickup around town.
I did notice on Saturday or Sunday when I was driving around town that several people starting to put things out. I assumed that it's brush pickup week.
It was, and last year, we live on South 4th Street, kind of smack dab in the middle of that region. Well, we had things going on that weekend, and so didn't get our brush out, and lo and behold, they came that Monday morning to our place. So he wanted to be ready this year.
Well, happy birthday and tell John happy birthday.
Thank you.
Before we get into the meat and potatoes of Chamber Talk, I was very interested. We talked about this morning about the email and press release you sent out over the weekend or Friday about the casting call. How exciting is that?
That is very exciting. When the what was the name of that show that came through town?
I wanted to
before?
say Smallville, but that's not right.
No, it isn't. And I looked at that press release that I put out for that because the person that I talked to on the phone a couple times prior to them coming here and deciding to come told them how wonderful Fairfield was and how they had talked to me, and so they called, and now that doesn't mean we'll get it, but this is the preliminary step, so sounds like fun. Yeah. Another possible program here in Fairfield.
Well, that would be exciting. So, more information can be found on our website at exploresciowa.com and obviously the Chamber's website, which is fairfieldiowa.com. All right, let's jump right into your notes for the day today.
Our new Chamber member spotlight is Washington State Bank. They are not open yet. They're looking to open in July, and my gosh, you can watch the progression of that daily out there at the ever-changing location. They're going to be, if you don't know, at 1706 West Burlington Avenue, which is in front of the old Walmart. The contact person is Michael Greiner. He is at the Washington, Iowa State Bank location right now, but he will be coming to Fairfield. So we welcome Washington State Bank as they progress towards their July of this year opening.
That's exciting.
It is exciting for them.
New things coming to town. Member-to-member highlight this week.
We're not going to highlight a member this week. We do that every week. We want everybody to know that just because we highlight a particular business, it's not for that particular week. It's for every year. So I'm just going to quickly run through a list of the participants. Under the entertainment, there's Fairfield Arts and Convention Center, Hedquist Productions, and Purple Star Entertainment. Under restaurants, there's Craven Cupcakes, George's Pizza and Steakhouse, The Hideaway, Kokomo's Cafe, Revelations Cafe and Bookstore, Taco John's, and Yummy's Gourmet Cakes. Under shopping and gifts, Brown Shoe Fit, Chickadee, Cedar Valley Winery, Fairfield Flower Shop, Fairfield Line Outlet, KMCD and Classic 96, Revelations Cafe and Bookstore. So they do it under both. You know, you can get gifts or you can buy pizza there. I think they get $1 off for their pizza. But also Simply Said Design under shopping and gifts, and with Don Bechtel, as well as Timely Solutions. Under services, American Hotel and Suites, Best Western Fairfield Inn, Fairfield Arts and Convention Center. They give a duo type of promotion also. Fairfield Golf and Country Club, Fairfield Nutrition, Frontline Printing, Headwist Productions, JC Lawn Care, Landscaping and Snow Removal, Jody's Touch, Josie Hannes Design, Midtown Chimney Sweeps of Iowa, Send Out Cards, and Weight Loss Center of Southeast Iowa. So that's quite a impressive list of all the different places that chamber members can shop, eat, or be entertained at, and receive the member-to-member discount every day of every year. And they sometimes change. So you have to keep going back to the list. You don't have to, but we have members join. We have members that will give a specific promotion for a specific month. So use your cards. Use your member-to-member cards at all of those locations.
All right, Nancy, before we get into the calendar of events for this week, is there still time for members to fill out their survey? Is the survey still open?
The survey is still open until Friday. I sent it out on last Friday, I believe, to all the members, and they have through the end of this week, and then we'll tally up the results and see how well the chamber's doing.
All right, so check your email for a link to the Survey Monkey Chamber annual survey. All right, let's jump into the calendar of events.
Today, out at the Iowa State University Extension and Outreach is Your Money, Your Future, and it's an online class tonight from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. Learn how to track your spending, apply financial skills to improve management, access financial information, and utilize resources to answer your financial information. That's tonight, 5:30, 7:30. Iowa State University Extension and Outreach. Then at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts at 7:30, it's the final performance of the 2014-15 Fairfield Concert Association. It's a cappella live music, 6 Appeal. So that's tonight, 7:30 at the Sondheim Center for the Performing Arts. Tomorrow, we start off early in the morning, 7 a.m., for the third installment of the CVB Tourism Education and Assessment. The 20 ingredients to the outstanding downtown video. This is a very, very good one for merchants to go to, business owners. It's the last one, but it's shown 3 different times tomorrow, 7 a.m., and they will have little sweet snacks with coffee. Noon, bring your own lunch. And then 5:30 p.m., and of course it's at the Fairfield Arts and Convention Center, FIDA meeting room. So if you go in the double main doors, not in front of the theater ticket, but walk into the atrium, kind of angle over to your left as if you're going to the women's restroom, and it's those doors. That's that meeting room right to your left there. So that's tomorrow, 7 a.m., noon, and 5:30 p.m. Please put that on your brainwaves, your calendar, because that really is and the first steps that the CVB, the Chamber, and FIDA are taking to how to put our best foot forward, how to look our best, how to give the best impressions, and to hopefully get all residents, businesses, merchants working together to accomplish what none of us can do alone.
And I believe this final session tomorrow, this video is geared more towards the retail sector?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Retail, merchants, businesses. So that's kind of exciting. And then right after that, at 8:30 to 9:30 a.m., the Chamber, Indian Hills Community College, and the Iowa State University Extension and Outreach is having the 4th installment of Bring Your A Game to Work. It's a free workshop. This session focuses on the key concept of bringing your whole life to work. Attendance is more than just showing up on time. It's an outward expression of your personal brand. So the class is about attendance and acceptance. This has been a wonderful workshop. We timed it so it's just 1 hour long, 8:30 to 9:30 12:30 a.m. It's out at the Iowa State Extension and Outreach Program. You don't have to have been to the first three. Each one is self-contained class unto itself. And this one again on Tuesday is acceptance and attendance. Then it's Technology Tuesday at the Fairfield Public Library. They're going to have two classes. They're both identical, so pick which time works for you. It's Android Smartphone 101, Part 3, and it's at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. That's Technology Tuesday at the Fairfield Public Library. Also at the Public Library from 5:30 to 7:30 is Family Garden Day. It's open to children of all ages, their parents, and anyone interested in gardening. Learn proper pruning, beekeeping, seed starting, and more. There's also college. Getting there from here. It's a workshop at 5:30 p.m. at the Fairfield Public Library. Learn strategies to help you make a college education a reality and learn the features and benefits of a 529 college savings plan. So this is hosted by Kanani Boyer of Edward Jones Investments and also Jody Kerr, who is with TD&T. Young Professionals of Fairfields is at Aranda's, a Mexican restaurant, at 5:30 p.m. at Cinco de Mayo. Anyone aged 21 to 40 is welcome to come and network with other professionals over tacos and margaritas.
Ole.
Ole. That's going to the Young Professionals of Fairfield at Aranda's Mexican restaurant, 5:30 on Tuesday. There's also Great Taste Live at the Green Building Supply at 7:30 p.m. It's going to be a chef's demo, and there's going to be a meal preparation. So that's your different things happening. Lots of things you can learn, eat, network, all kind of things on Tuesday, which leads us into Wednesday. We're having a chamber ambassador visit at Mike and Nikki's Pizza and Steakhouse. Boy, have you been out there? They have done a huge renovation. The original Mike and Nikki's owners are back as owners once again. They went in and cleaned house. They cleaned, they renovated, they new carpeting, new tables, new chairs, new bar area, cleaned up the kitchen, cleaning up the conference area to the back, to the east side of their restaurant there. Very exciting to see all that work done. They are done, they are open, and the ambassadors are going to welcome them as new chamber members on Wednesday at 9:45 a.m. Farmers Market. It's the first Wednesday that it's going to be outside at Howard Park. It's from 3 to 6 p.m. That's Fairfield Farmers Market at Howard Park. Also Wednesday night, the Kiwanis Club of Fairfield meets at the McElhaney House at 5:30 p.m. for dinner and a program. Open mic night, Cafe Paradiso, Wednesday night from 8 to 10 p.m. And it's also at the Burning Oak, a live mic night from 9:30 to 1. Thursday, Icon Gallery is having a Canadian Rockies travelogue. It's presented by Rosemary Lucenti. It starts at 7:30 p.m. The doors open and the travelogue will start at 8. Friday, Rotary Club of Fairfield meets at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club at noon. The Weasel, Polly Shore, is going to be at the Sondheim Center of the Performing Arts. That's 8 p.m. Live music, Andy Gosling at the Cafe Paradiso from 8 to 10. And back to Polly Shore. Have you ever seen Polly Shore?
No. Oh yeah, this was a return trip to Fairfield for Polly Shore.
Is it really?
Yeah, exactly.
I thought I recognized the name. I mean, other than being on
TV and movies.
Yeah. He's a stand-up comic, actor, writer, and director who has been making America laugh since 1988.
He'll actually be joining us on the morning show tomorrow morning here.
Oh, fun.
1570 KMCD and 95.9 Classic 96.
You too should keep us in stitches for the more morning show. And like we talked about, Friday is the last day to take the 2015 Chamber memberships or survey. Saturday, it's the second Farmers Market outside. It's the annual plant exchange, and Dave Loeffler Band will be there also. It's from 8 to 1 p.m. Master Gardeners host the annual plant exchange, where patrons are welcome to bring a plan or plants and swap. Cafe Paradiso is having live music with Chuck Mitchell. That's Saturday night from 8 to 10 at Cafe Paradiso. And then Sunday's a big day, too.
What? Oh, Mother's Day.
That's right.
Trying to stump me, weren't you?
You did raise your eyebrows for a second. So, yes, Sunday is Mother's Day. What's in the future? Well, after this week, there will be 2 more sessions of the Bring Your A Game to the workshop, to work-free workshop. Next week is going to be acceptance, and the week after that is appreciation. Then First National Bank on May 14th is having their Business After Hours 150th anniversary celebration. It's going to be from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. And I tell you, this one sounds like a fun one. They are going Western. It's a
Yeehaw.
It is. It's a blast from the past all the way back to 1865 when they first opened their doors. And the First National Bank personnel, as well as Fairfield High School drama students who are going to be serving as greeters, are all going to be dressed up to head to toe in period clothing. There's going to be displays of memorabilia and several props positioned to commemorate old times. There will be food from the past, which will consist of several different types of meat, cheese, fruit, soda, beer, wine. Feeling a little Western, there's also going to be a photo booth where you're able to have your photo taken, and there's going to be a Cedar Valley winery local tasting for everyone also. So that's not this week, that's May 14th, but I wanted to give you a heads up.
A week from Thursday.
A week from Thursday. Yeah, we'll talk about it more next week too, but that's the Business After Hours on May 14th at the First National Bank in Fairfield, as we help them celebrate 150 years of doing business here in Fairfield.
Amazing.
That's quite impressive.
It is amazing.
Yep.
It's Chamber Talk here on a Monday morning with Nancy Morrissey. A couple other things coming up in the not too distant future. Boy, you just think about it. Now we're just, 5 weeks away from Blast Off?
It is. We always start off with the men's Blast Off on June 12th. And there's going to be a practice round the day before and the steak dinner. So that's June 12th is the main all-day golf, though. And then the ladies' blast-off is the very next week on June 19th. The men's blast-off this year is at the Walton Club, and the ladies' blast-off is at the Fairfield Golf and Country Club. We alternate every year. 1 year it's at the club Walton for men. This year, Fairfield Golf and Country Club. Next year, the men will be at the Country Club and ladies will be at Walton. So it's always a fun day. You get to golf all day. It's not a short day. It's a fun day, and you get to network. You get dinner, lunch, breakfast, beverages, prizes, golf with your friends. It's a fun day.
It's a fun day.
Fun clubs.
Registration's open now, so get in touch with the Chamber at 472-2111.
That's it.
Or you can email Lindsay at lmcmartin@fairfieldiowa.com. And sponsorship availability still open?
There are,
okay,
yep.
Great. All right, that's our Chamber Talk here on a Monday morning. We do it every Monday with Nancy Morrissey from the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. And again, happy birthday yesterday.
Oh, thanks, Steve.
And tell
John the same thing?
John the same thing, exactly. So, all right. Thanks for joining us today. It's Nancy Morrissey with the Fairfield Area Chamber of Commerce. So another look at your forecast coming up, plus markets with the Brownfield Radio Network here on KMCD.